Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. And today I have an interesting video suggested by Danny Trejo, a very loyal subscriber, and it's a really good video topic. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks versus Super Janemba. And I mean, I've never heard of this one before as a versus match. I'm sure plenty of people have talked about it, obviously, but I myself have not necessarily thought about it. And I did do some thinking on it, and this is more of a not a definitive answer kind of video. My opinion, obviously, I'll give out, and then you guys can discuss in the comments, and I think that'll be interesting. But it is definitely a good topic. But when I went to go look at this, I was looking back at the fight between Gotenks and Buu just to get a little refresher, and then I, referred back to what happened against Janemba and Goku. And a lot of people say Goku did pretty good against Janemba. I say he got completely destroyed. I mean, he landed like 2 punches, but Janemba did kind of smile at those. They didn't really affect him. I'd say they did like 0 damage basically. When I went to go look at Buu versus Gotenks, Gotenks when he went Super Saiyan 3, he was still kind of joking around in a way, but then he got super serious, and he was in a way dominating, but he didn't exactly have too much of an edge. He had the edge, I would say overall. He had the edge in that fight, but then of course the fusion wore off, and then that was it. But I think if that fight could have continued longer, he could have managed to do major damage. I don't know if he necessarily could have defeated Super Buu, because we know that Buu is basically indestructible. The Spirit Bomb is basically the only thing that can defeat Kid Buu. But I want to talk about that another day, obviously, if some other topics relating to Buu I have planned in the future. But as far as Super Buu's power compared to Janemba's, we don't necessarily know. I think it was somewhere that Goku said that Janemba's ki was the greatest he had felt, and I mean that can be taken with whatever, depending on what time the movie's taking place. I mean, Vegeta's dead, he's in hell, so you can take that as it is. It's all up for interpretation in a way, because I see a lot of people that would say that Buu was stronger. Super Buu, base Super Buu was stronger than Janemba, and there's some people that say Janemba was way stronger than Super Buu. It's not exactly clear, but I would say that Janemba was probably a little bit stronger than Super Buu. That's the way I take it. So in that fight, obviously we're gonna give Gotenks the 30-minute time limit. Still, we can't like give him an unlimited time limit. So the way I see this fight is, if Gotenks takes it seriously, he could possibly win. But the only disadvantage I can see him at is one, Janemba being a little bit stronger than him, in my opinion, just a little bit, not too much. But Gotenks would have much better techniques, in my opinion. But if Gotenks managed to get a galactic donut on him, I think he could probably take it. But that's whether or not Janemba could dematerialize out of it or not. We're not entirely sure if he can do that. But if Gotenks can get a really solid hit, or man, that volleyball attack, that could do some damage to Janemba. But I think Gotenks could manage it if he played serious from the start. But if he's goofing around, which he probably would, he would probably lose, I would think. Janemba would probably cut him up with the sword, but we don't really know. It's definitely tough to say. But then again, Goku was dodging the swords, and I can only assume that Gotenks would be quite a bit faster than Goku. So maybe Gotenks could take this. But I want to know what you guys think. There really isn't a definitive answer for me, because there isn't a whole lot of Janemba we saw, and we did see a pretty good amount of Gotenks, but it's still kind of a hard comparison in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as always, and I'll catch you later.